Hey guys, welcome back to welcome back to Collateral Damage. It's been a while. I'm sorry because I was sick. I had the flu and strep at the same time, and then work took my freaking PTO and used it without my how we say consent. So that's great. Well, whatever. It's whatever. That's life. I'm back at work. Everything's good. I'm a lot better now. So anyone out there who I guess is saying, "Wee, we're happy," then I appreciate it. I guess. Um, and it was weird because it was a bad flu, man. It was a bad flu, guys. Y'all need to be careful out there, okay? It's not good. I will say this. This is a shout out to a friend of mine from work because I went back to work yesterday and today, but yesterday I went and talked to him. And we were just talking about YouTube and all that, and he was just like, "Bro, bro, I'm like the one guy who always watches your stuff. Um, every time it comes in, I watch it. I'm like your one big fan. I'm one big fan of yours, and I'm just over here like, that's really sweet. I appreciate it. Like, no offense to anyone else, but that's what I would like to hear. Not necessarily all the time, but like to hear one guy, especially at work, because I didn't even remember that he followed my stuff. He just we were talking. He was like, yeah, no, I watch your stuff. If you like, I will try and watch everything you come out, and I really enjoy all your stuff. And I'm just over here like, man, that's so sweet. Like, because men don't get compliments, and men don't get like compliments for like trying to put stuff out there and put effort into it. I promise you, most of the it is weird though, because there has been one or two. Sorry, there's been one or two comments on my videos like out of the blue, like out of all like 200 some, there's been one or two where that actually said you should have more subscribers than you do. And I'm over here like, I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. I would like to agree, but it's also the way it is, so it is what it is. I feel like, I mean, at some point, yeah, probably, maybe, but it's just one of those things of, even with that one saying of that one guy, my shout out to Radio. I appreciate you, brother. That was really sweet of you, man. It was just, it made my day. Um, but it's just one of those things of, for most guys, like I said, it doesn't matter. It could be one person, and he's trying to do the same thing I'm doing eventually, do YouTube and stuff. But like, just to have one guy, even if he does his own thing, and just to keep watching my stuff, even if it's one guy, I would still like make stuff for him. Just be like, yeah, I'm gonna make my stuff. I'm gonna show, because it's not just a hobby. It's the fact of, I also want to show people what other games might be like. And now, sadly, there are probably games that you could watch other stuff on. But but there's also the thing of, there might be some games out there some people might not play, and then I play. I mean, who knows? I don't know. But I might also be able to describe how the game were. Well, I doubt that. I don't think I will be able to describe a game perfectly. However, I do think I will be able to dumb it down enough for actual, like, just regular players, or like game, like, like, not pro players, just regular gamers. Be like, oh, so this is what he means, like the mechanics and stuff like that. I could actually tell them, like, this is how it feels, this is how it goes. But for anyone out there, like, I would like more people to subscribe and be like, yo, I'm gonna watch your stuff. But if it doesn't happen, that's fine. But to have one guy out there like legitimately say, like, yeah, every time it comes through, or every time I get a notification, I try and watch your stuff, I appreciate that. That's all I need. I would, like I said, I would like more. No offense, Radio, I would. But for Radio out there, I appreciate that, man. I will keep making stuff for you. Also, this video, I'm also going to add a little bit more technology to this, so Radio might be able to get some help, not help, but like just letting him know how things work. Right now I am using something that's free on Microsoft Store, or almost any store. It is called OBS. It is very simple. It is called OBS Studio. It's black with a really weird kind of ninja star looking thing in the middle. You'll notice it. It's very easy to find in the store. Just download that, download it directly to your computer. It should be free. That's the weird thing that you're gonna realize, is that it's free. So it might feel like a little, catchy. It's actually OBS Studio is considered one of the best recording things ever. Like, if there are better ones out there, I have never heard of them, but I also don't delve into that stuff. But OBS is one of those things. Like YouTube uses it, like integrated it, not integrated it, but you can connect it to YouTube and a few others. Kind of like it's pretty good. Like it is damn very well. I will say when you first open it up, you're gonna see probably a bunch of stuff you've never seen, like scenes and sources. The first thing you need to do, buddy, is if you're gonna do any sort of recording, first and absolute foremost, you need to connect a mic. This is very new. The mic is very recent. Now that I think about it, I don't even remember how I connected anything. For me, I might have to like actually do a video showing you of what I do to make sure everything's good. But I might do that later. So radio, I might send a video or I might publish a video that you might want to watch later, just because it'll be easier. But sorry. You will learn. It's not that hard. The only thing is, it all depends on what you have actually connected to your PC and what you have like connected to whatever. Like I have, it's called a 4K game capture card, but it only has one plug, and it connects one console, and it connects one TV. No, and it has one cord that connects to a monitor or a TV. So, but it also but there's one cord on the opposite end that connects to the computer directly. So you won't have. So that's usually how it goes. So when you use sources, all you do is press the plus button. You go to video capture device, and it should list whatever, and you should use not custom, you should use, click the down bar thing, and it should show you eventually like whatever it is, whatever capture device you use, so it shouldn't be that bad. You will probably need to use other YouTube videos. Actually, later, like I said, radio, I might make a video specifically for you. And anyone else out there who really wants to because also radio, if you see this video, I would like you to comment on it. If you I want you to kind of comment if you have good Wi-Fi. Maybe not like Wi-Fi, but just say like, is it good? Does it run well and stuff like that? Don't give me any information about it, please. I don't want you to publicly destroy yourself, to publicly dox yourself. But kind of list maybe some of the things you have. Like, do you have a monitor? Do you have good Wi-Fi? If it is possible, I'd say, I think you said you don't. I don't know if you said you had a PC or not. If you don't have one, if you don't have one, then that might be a little different because it depends on what you're trying to record. If you're trying to record gameplay, you're gonna need probably a game capture card. I could send you. I will make maybe a video showing you what mine is. I will say it's cheap, but it works. That's the thing. That's the stupid thing about it. It works very well. It was literally like $20. But it does 1080p. It's not perfect. I will say that. It's definitely not like. See, that's the thing. I might try and upgrade mine to like $100 one eventually. Cause I'm sorry, but I want to see if I can make a better one. See if it has any major changes. It's whatever. We'll see. Outside of that though, just let me know. Maybe some information if you have. Maybe you want to email me. Go to my about and look under email, and you should be able to find it and email me there if you want to, because I would like to help you. Like the way I have my thing set up is very noobish. It's very simple. I don't have like cool backgrounds and shit. I can also tell you my editing software that's also very I mean it's free, but it's very kind of like cliche shit. However, the editing stuff, I could list you two editing things that actually work very well for me personally. very well. They're not bad at all. They're kind of cheap though. They're like, when I say cheap, they're free, so they're kind of weird, but they do work. They work very well for what I'm doing. Outside of that, because one's called Clipchamp. It should be on the Microsoft Store or whatever. And then there's another one called PicStart, PIC Start. Both of those are free. One just looks like a giant P, PicStart, and the other one looks like just a really weird purple movie thing. So those are the two I use. You do have to create, I think, an account for both, but it's free. It doesn't do anything. I think you can literally tell them like not to do certain things, and it'll still allow you to use them. The PicStart one I use for thumbnails. That's why all my thumbnails look weird as freak. I love them because I mess with them. Outside of that, buddy, the Clipchamp one is actually really good. If you wanted to like actually get some good stuff in your videos, especially for memes and stuff like that, it would actually work very well. It does work very well. The one thing about it though is because you use it to once you finish editing a video, and when I say edit, you can do some things, you can't do other things, but it all depends. Like if you wanted to add stuff like memes and stuff and stickers and shit like that, it's actually really effective. But you can't like I think do some major things like I don't know. It depends. But you can also use it to record stuff, so that's another plus just in case. You could use it to stream, I think. But it also with it though, because it's a software editing thing, it also you have to export it. It also exports at 1080p for free. The only problem with that is that it takes a long time. And depending on how you record your stuff and what you record your certain videos in. If you do anything in 1080p by yourself already, video-wise, and then you use that to edit it, I will say this, 30 minutes of a video in 1080p, 60 frames or 50 frames even, will probably be about 1.5 gigabytes. And with that, to export will be probably about an hour of exporting. So you gotta figure out, your time slots. And if you want to upload that to YouTube, that's gonna be another, I would say right about like 45 minutes, maybe an hour, which is not bad if you have the time. Like if you go to bed and then you've finish it. All of the HD processing for YouTube is done on the server, so you don't have to do anything. You can shut down. However, uploading, you have to keep that window open. You have to keep it open. You cannot shut anything off when you're uploading. Exporting is fine. Exporting on the thing is fine. I think it has to be open. So I can't shut off my computer. I can't press the button or shut it down. I think I could make it go to sleep though, and it'll be fine. I can't remember. It's up to y'all. Or it's up to you, buddy. Those are the things I use. They do work very well. Now the thing is, I'm asking other people around too what they use specifically to edit videos, because I've looked at other ones like Blender. Man, I can't do that. That one is like a professional artistic animator's like wet dream. I can't do it. I do not have the knowledge or artistic understanding of any of it. I could do it. It's just not the mechanically like the best feeling. It's definitely something you use if you had like a drawing pad on you. You could supposedly use it for video editing supposedly, but you need a very strong computer to do that. Like maybe like my PC right now, or you would need you would need a mediocre, medium's like good laptop. Honestly, mine wouldn't work because my laptop's old as hell. So, but regardless, that's kind of just all the stuff I use. I will say this. Definitely let me know if you ever come up with sorry. Definitely let me know if you come up with, screen tearing, because that does happen a fucking lot. God damn it. But also let me know about the audio and stuff, because I know audio is kind of like right now I have audio output capture just in case, but that one is for if I have headphones in, because monitors, god damn it, don't come with audio at all, which I guess is something that's supposed to be normal. Like a TV is fine. TV has audio, But monitor, no. I still find that weird. Whatever. Outside of that, guys, that's about it. That's honestly all I was going to talk about. Outside of that, radio, I really do appreciate it. It was really nice working with you today, or working with you in general. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember what your subscriber name or what your channel name is. So sorry if I don't really even know who you are. So because I can't see who viewed. Maybe I could. No, it doesn't tell me who viewed. It tells me how many. So even in like specifics, I couldn't figure out if I really want to. But otherwise, it's definitely the. It's not that it's hard to start YouTube necessarily. You definitely could do it cheap. I did it cheap. I did it very, very cheaply. It was not that hard. As long as you have a headphone with a mic on it, it's not that. You can have freaking earbuds in. It's not that bad. It's really not that hard. But it's the setup of getting everything, especially when it comes to gaming. Unless, because I might try something. I might try plugging in, game capture on my PC because I might try and play a game from my PC directly. And as much as I want to do that, supposedly it will graphically look better than my game capture card, which is why I also want to change the game capture card. I also want to get an SSD whole stand that actually holds it, because I just trust that a little bit better than kind of what it's on right now. That's pretty good though. I like what I have, but I also don't have old technology around me, so I can't rip things apart. Big sad. But everything's pretty good. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I gotta mess with my car a little bit because the cap for the positive battery port or thing is just wobbly as hell, and it won't start my car sometimes, so it's a little annoying. Outside of that, I got an oil. I needed an oil fix. Honestly, I need to fix oil leak in my engine, but it's fine. Outside of that, I'm good. I'm I'm doing a lot better. The coughing is more like the last bit of shit in my throat that I gotta get out. So it's all good. Outside of that, work's been fine. So one of our bosses has a fat ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh god, walks around with fucking khakis. I'm sorry, radio. I gotta say, we all know. And if you don't know who Sosa, she's the I'm not gonna say anything, but you know who she is. But otherwise, the work is fun. Work is fine. It's just I don't know, man. Work is there's just some BS going around there. I don't know, but I'm fine. I'm working. I like it. I definitely need to one guy was going to talk to me about possibly being a correctional officer and stuff like that. And I'm just over here like, man, I wouldn't mind, but I don't want to be an officer. I mean, if it's like as long as if I get a firearm, that's fine. I don't want to kill anybody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not there to like end people. But I also am very I would like to protect myself. But apparently there's some big wards out there or hospitals that need security guards that also have there are officers out there specifically made to be like people who very much work with the criminal, not insane, but just the psychologically challenged, I guess you would say. And they work very like much with the people a lot more than just being a security guard. And I like that. I would love to do that because I would like to work up and get into higher positions somewhere there. Like I would like to be an analyst. I would like to say like I study people. What is a profiler? I would like to be a profiler, saying like, hey, these are the general behaviors of what happens, kind of stuff like that. I would like to do that. That would sound really fun because I like studying people. However, that's like a job you get when you're like 40 already and you've done years of experience and stuff like that. So we'll see. Either way, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. And radio, I hope you had some advice. I might do another video tomorrow, specifically showing you what OBS looks like and stuff like that. I might show you what I do specifically with all the things I have. And like I said, man, comment below or email me at from my about page You'll find it. Just go to like all the way to the right of like those things, and then hit about, and it should tell you my email, and just email me there. And let me know anything you want to know. I'm here to help, brother. I'm here to help. Either way, man, I'll see y'all later, alright? I enjoy y'all's time, and I hope y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Please do that. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. YouTube is becoming tyrannical as hell, man. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but god damn, YouTube is. I haven't had any strikes or anything, but they are slowing people down. They are making sure that if you say anything wrong, anything, you are not allowed to have people look at your stuff. Not that I'm banned, not that I'm shadow banned, but they definitely deboosted me. They definitely have deboosted my stuff. Like there's a reason why if any of you are out there and you notice like, oh, he only got like 1 or 2 views. Yeah, there's a reason why. Even my shorts only have like 1, maybe 10, 20 views when they used to get like, 80, 100, maybe even a few hundred. But it's the thing of like YouTube is coming down hard on people. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please do those things. It really does help, and it does hopefully, if you subscribe, it helps because it will possibly push it out. Because it will possibly push out the video to you, and then it'll help the algorithm push me out further to other people. Not saying I don't want you, but I would like. It is one of those. It's one of those pyramid schemes for the algorithm of like the moment someone subscribes, it gets to you, and then it might push it out even further. It helps the channel grow. It really does. I know a lot of people say like, oh, subscribe to my channel, whatnot, blah blah blah. I'm being legitimate. I've had stuff happen to my channel, and and you see my people. I've only have 44 people here. That for anyone out there who doesn't understand, the moment you get a subscriber, if a person actually has a subscription and it says like you are subscribed, it will hopefully a video will be sent to you. Hopefully, I think. I don't really know how it works. Hopefully, it will be sent to you. If you're watching or not, I don't know if that will make a difference. But watching or not, I don't know how different that changes if you're subscribed. But if you do subscribe and you get more, and it's sent to you, there's a possibility that if someone else also subscribes, that it'll get pushed even further out because it says, oh, people are now watching, people are subscribing, we'll push it out more. So if you're not, especially if you're not viewing it, sorry, but if you're not watching it and you're subscribed to it, it doesn't really do that much, sadly. So if you could subscribe and watch my stuff, I would really appreciate it, guys, especially if you're enjoying it, because it lets me know, hey, you're enjoying it, I'll make more stuff for y'all. But hey, I hope y'all enjoy. Please stay safe out there, guys. The world's the world's changing, man. The world's changing. Y'all take it easy, all right? Peace.